Hey, babes. So if you hop on, say hey. I'm cold. I'm gonna turn this off. Make sure we are good. Get my jacket because I got a cold chill. This is one of those that, like, you come home and you make dinner and you do all the things and then you sit down and then you get, like, cold because you're not moving around, you're not doing anything, so the blood's not pumping and all the things. So, happy Wednesday. We are going to chat a little bit about revamping, relaunching, and resetting. And I did a little bit of a training on this in January. But I think it's something that we need to kind of touch base on from time to time. And I know I did one. Goodness gracious. We're going to talk about a multitude of things, but new outlook on 2025. I honestly don't even remember what I said in that one exactly. I really need to get my planner out and I need to, like, put notes as to what I'm talking about so I don't start repeating, because I will. I don't even realize it, and I will. Oh, look, I was cold there too because I had a blanket. Oh, well, thanks to Neil, because they're not really. The lashes are not lashing. You may think they're lashing. They're not lashing. They're actually coming out. I get a fill tomorrow. Tomorrow I get my fill. That way, they're all full and fresh for Saturday. So, anyways. All right. Okay. So, relaunching, revamping, and resetting is exactly what it sounds like. I go to World Tour on Saturday. The spring kickoff convention is Saturday. So, when we're thinking about relaunching and revamping and resetting, a lot of times you want to do things or those things in the opposite order from what I said them. Okay. So resetting, that's just you. I go to More Salon. M-O-R. More. It's over by the driving school and Goodwill. So when you think about resetting, that's you. You have to reset yourself. Okay? And resetting yourself is whatever that looks like. And that can look like completely different for different people. Resetting, maybe you're taking a step back and what do I want out of this business? Okay, we're going to reset. So, in resetting, Reset. Why did I join Scentsy? Okay. So, why did you join? Do you have an area in your house that you work your business? Okay. Do you have a little corner? Do you have a space? I actually don't think anybody's here for. Actually, Amanda might be here. Amanda, I don't think she's on right now, but she's still with us. She remembers when all I had was that bookshelf, a TV tray, and a folding chair. Did I have a folding chair? No, I stole my husband's tattoo roll around stool. That's what I worked my business out of. Do you know there are consultants that work their business out of a closet? Do you know that I used to go live and do my unboxings in my living room because this room was a hot mess? I didn't like the way the background looked. It wasn't aesthetically pleasing to me. I didn't like it. So I propped my phone up on a box or a cup or something on my coffee table, and I'd have my TV in my background and my TV stand, and that's where I used to do my unboxings. So it doesn't have to be anything special. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be pretty. It has to be real and raw and you. So you need to reset, step back, take a breather. What do you want out of this business? Why did you join Scentsy? What are you looking for? Because I'm going to tell you one thing we probably all have in common. We're all here to make some money. In reality, you all are here to make some money. There's other things with it too, but we're here to make some money. And I'm telling you, money can be made. You just have to put the time and effort in to what you want. And it's not direct sales or sales in general. You don't have to be in sales. Okay? You don't have to be anything. It's not easy. And you have to work hard. What you do now, you're not going to see a result for 4 to 6 months. So you need to think about that. Direct sales is not instant gratification. I posted a cleaning bucket. Somebody bought one. It doesn't happen that way. You know, I posted those cleaning buckets 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times. I've posted in my VIP group, my personal Facebook, my business page, my stories, multiple times. I've sold 3. You want to know why? Because I had to reach out to people and message them one-on-one. Hey, I was touching base on your cleaning products that you ordered. I'm offering some cleaning buckets for a discounted price. Would you want one? So take a deep breath. Take a weekend. Take a week. Doesn't matter. Take some time and sit down and think about what you want. Okay? Reset yourself. Reset your space. That was what I did this past weekend. Painting is therapy for me. I do it for multiple reasons. I am learning that through other therapy as well. But I am learning that painting is a form of therapy for me. When somebody passes, I will paint. But that's not the only reason. There's just times I'm overly stressed or I need to reset things in my life for some reason. I will paint. It's just what I do. You probably are, and that's okay. Sometimes we go to reset, and sometimes we just put it all. I don't want to mess with it. It's a cluster mess. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to do it. Okay? You need to reset your space. You need to reset your space because that needs to bring you joy. And if you get upset and frustrated and irritates you, reset it. Stop crying, sir. You need to reset your space. Okay? Whatever that might be. It's what I had to do. And I'm going to tell you, I took two trash bags. I have flyers. I have all kinds of things that I printed. I paid and had printed. I had all kinds of things done because I was going to hand it out. I've held on to it for 2.5 years. Some of it. And I don't hand it out. I don't give it out. I don't nothing. It's time to let it go. It's been sitting here for 2 years. It's not doing anything for me. It's not making me money. It's got to go. Do you know I had a square cube full of testers I have collected over 3 years. What the hell am I going to do with that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I threw every one of them away. Every one of them. Here's the thing. Put your business card, tape it to the wax bar, if you have some left, whatever, okay? And give it away to somebody. You just gave away and your information's on it, okay? Clean your space. Clean your space. Y'all know these shelves, if you've been here or you've seen it, these shelves were full. Absolutely full. Okay? Absolutely full. And it was overwhelming me. Just the shelves. And then the desk was getting full. And I couldn't do it. I would sit out here and I would sit on the computer. But if I tried to make samples or I tried to do anything, I didn't have room to work because I had this pile here. I had that pile there. I had things everywhere. It drove me nuts. It began to irritate me that I just quit coming out here. I didn't come out here to hang out, to watch my show, to read a book, to work. Nothing. I didn't come out here. I come out here, I let the dogs out, I go in the laundry room, and that's it. I didn't do anything else in this room. This is my space. This is supposed to bring me joy. It's mine. So, I went through, I got rid of stuff, and because I have a problem, I painted. I do that. So, I painted. A little over a year ago, I painted this room from a green to white, but I did not paint behind the shelves because they were full of stuff and I didn't want to move them. I didn't want to move it. It was time. Why? Because I stare at it all day. It was time. Not all day, but when I would come in here. So it's refreshing. I'm falling in love with my space again. I want to be in here. In 2 days, granted it was only 180 some pages, but I read a damn book in 2 days. Yeah, reset your space. If that means that you're cleaning and rearranging and making a new space in a new area of your house, then do it. I know girls that have a fold-up TV tray and a little fold-up chair, and they work their business out of a closet. Out of a closet, okay? Reset your space. Why did you join? What do you want? So, reset you, reset your space. Revamp kind of goes hand in hand because you're going to revamp your area. You're going to revamp your business. What drew you to Scentsy? What did you fall in love with? What is your 2 to 4 favorite products? Write them down. 2 to 4 favorite products. I'm going to tell you right now. I was gifted a warmer and a blueberry cheesecake wax bar. That was it. I was game over for me. It was it. And I lived off of that for a year and a half before I even learned about anything else. Then I discovered cleaners. That counter clean. Okay. My customers, wax warmers and counter clean concentrate. That's my customers. That's what they buy. It's literally what they buy. They buy our cleaning products and wax and warmers. Okay. It's time for me to expand that into some of our other products. Now, I do have some that have, they buy the whiffs. They don't buy laundry soap, but they buy the whiffs. Now, I do have one. She makes her own soap and then uses the whiffs as a fragrance booster. But I have customers that use our whiffs. I use all the laundry products. But revamp your business. So sit down and think about, okay, what do I love the most? What do I use? What do I use? And what do I love? Because those two are going to go hand in hand. You're going to use what you love, right? Okay. So revamp. Okay. So, I love our cleaners. Okay, so we're going to go clean. And I, personally, this is me. You do what if you're a pod girl, do them pods. Do them fans. You want to know why? Because they can't get that nowhere else. That is the next step. And I've been in this 3 years. Okay. I have to expand my customers and dabble my current customers into our fans and pods, as well as try to get some new ones in that as well, because those products they can't get anywhere else. Okay, they can get cleaning products elsewhere, they can get laundry products elsewhere, they can get wax elsewhere. They can't get pods. Think about that. So clean, wax, and now for spring, summer, my goal is pods and fans. Okay. Those are my 3 products. I think I'm going to pick up Fresh too. Scentsy Fresh. So I'm going to have 4. Okay. That's going to be my revamp. Focus on 2 to 4 products that you use and you love. And then you need to share the shit out of it. And you don't blast it 24/7 everywhere. No. You share. So there you go. So, maybe you don't have a VIP group. Not all of you have a VIP group, and that's okay. Because you all still do amazing. So, if you don't have one, you share your life on Facebook, right? You share what you want Facebook to know about your life. Maybe, this is going on or that's going on or whatever. And then you're going to post a picture of your minifan and go, it's pod change day. It's pod change day. Because you're going to change the pods in your minifan at your desk. Or in your car. Or in your office. Or maybe it's your tabletop. In your bathroom. Whatever product you're using. Maybe I'm spraying my bed with my Scentsy Fresh. Maybe I made my bed and I'm spraying it. Posting that on my story. Not every day. Every 3 days. You sprinkle Scentsy in with your life. So revamping is finding the products that you love and use, and that's what you share. Obviously, you're going to share the new things coming, but you don't have to share everything we have. How many categories? How many categories? It's very overwhelming. I'm just going to say it. Like, if you sit and you think about it and you work at it and you do it, obviously it can be okay. Do you have wax and warmers, diffuser and oils, fans and pods, unplugged, laundry and clean, body, plush, special collections. And then you have a clearance section. And, you know, under there, no. They're going to wrestle. It's going to be WWE because I'm live. They're going to drive me nuts. Anyway, you have a clearance section, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if you just count collections. That doesn't include all the licensed, all the Disney, all the special collections. We're up to 12 collections. 12 categories. My bad. 12 categories. It can be overwhelming. So, pick your 2 to 4 products that you love and that you use, and that's what you share. Share how you're using it, what you're using, why you pick that pod, why you pick that fresh. Share it. Odor out. Okay, that's a Scentsy Fresh. It's called Odor Out. I use it on my dog blankets and my dog beds. Why? Because they stink. And I don't have to wash their beds every other day. That's why I use it. And then maybe you go to the clubbers, right? You don't have any Scentsy or any Scentsy clubbers? That's fine. Did you know that if you were a Scentsy clubber, you could exclusively get Doggy Freshen Up Pup? What? It's like doggy cologne, doggy perfume. Hello? No bath? And my dog's going to smell good? I'll take 2, please. Okay. So, look at the Scentsy Club subscriber exclusives. All right? And share that from time to time. But you don't have to share everything. Everything. Okay? Find 2 to 4 products and share what you love. Revamping what you're sharing. Every now and again, sprinkle in, hey, Monday, we've got this coming. Or, you know, maybe this week we talk about a diffuser. And you know, here's a pretty diffuser shade. You know, da-da-da-da-da. And sprinkle that stuff in too. Reset and revamp. Relaunch. Okay? So you've revamped yourself, your space. You've reset yourself and your space. You've revamped your space. Okay? You've revamped your business. What do you want out of it? What are you doing? Revamping is also going to be, or when you go into relaunching, you are going to look into your audience, your potential customers. Okay? So, you love counter clean. Why? Because it smells good. I spray it and I wipe it. I don't have to scrub it. I don't have to use elbow grease. And I have little children who put their sticky, snotty fingers on everything. Okay? Your audience for counter clean, if you're a mama of children that have sticky little fingers, your audience are other mamas with children with sticky little fingers. Okay? You have friends that have children too. They need counter clean. It's liquid gold in a bottle. It's not going to hurt your baby. It's not going to hurt nothing. It's going to help you because you don't have to scrub as hard. Oh, you rent and your child marked on the wall? I got you, baby girl. I got you. That's your target audience. You need to, when you discover in your revamp your products, counter clean. We're going to start with counter clean. Okay. Now you need to find 3 to 5 people that counter clean would help them or change their life. Three to 5 people, counter clean. How's it going to change your life? Okay. Then let's say wax. Okay, well, wax can change everybody's life, but 3 to 5 people where wax can change their life. How can wax help them? Okay. What problem do these people have in their life that counter clean is going to change, that wax is going to change for them, that Scentsy Fresh is going to change? What problem are you going to solve? So when you get ready to relaunch, you need to find your target audience. What products, okay, go where? It's kind of like, there's a game and I can't think of what it's called. I want to say it's a matching game, but I don't think that's right. But you're matching product to customer. So you know somebody that loves Disney. And they love Disney princesses. That's the kicker, okay? So they love Disney princesses. Okay. So now you need to have a conversation with them as a friend. Hey, how you been? How are you doing? How's life? Okay. That's good. Have you guys had the sickness yet? No? That's good, because I heard it's bad. And you just have a conversation. It's been a long time since I've talked to you, right? Oh, hey, is your daughter still obsessed with Cinderella, Disney princesses? Isn't she the one that was obsessed? Oh, yeah. So, I wanted to, almost forgot, since he just came out with a white carriage warmer and Cinderella buddy, with a bar. It's pretty cool, and it lights up blue, just like Cinderella's dress. Make that connection. But prior to selling, you're building a relationship. I'm on my phone right now, otherwise I would read you messages. I have a customer that I texted. Her and I were texting back and forth. She was trying to set up a club and she's having problems. We have a time frame set. She's going to come over and we're going to sit down and I'm going to help walk her through club. But she had explained to me over the weekend, last weekend, she had fallen because she went to go check the mail and didn't realize it was icy out. So she had fallen down. So, we had a conversation. I hope you're okay, get checked out, all the things. I want to say Monday, because Tuesday my life was a nightmare. I want to say Monday. I texted her and just said, hey, I hope you're doing okay. And I hope everything checked out okay because she said she was going to go get checked out at the hospital, but I hope you're doing okay. And that everything checked out okay. She thanked me, said she's doing well. She did go get checked out. Everything's fine, blah, blah, blah. And then she said, oh, I would like to order 2 cleaning bundles. That's not why I messaged you, but okay. All I did was want to check in with her and legit, if somebody falls, are you okay? Be sincere and be real. But she had fallen. All I did was check in on her. And then she wanted to order 2 cleaning bundles. When I posted part of my show of a life yesterday in my VIP group, this is what I did. I did. I posted 2 Scentsy things in my VIP group. They were pre-scheduled posts about things that were leaving. That was it. And I posted a picture of the situation that we had. She texted me and asked me if everything was okay. I was later on in the day, but asked if everything was okay and how it was going. Legit concern, not trying to sell a product. Okay? We've had conversation, and it's just a legit thing. So, relaunching your business, taking counterclean and finding 3 to 5 people that need that in their life. How is that going to help them solve a problem? Okay. Oh, they have children. It's going to solve lots of problems. Oh, they have dogs. It's going to solve lots of problems. Oh, they have a husband who has dirty fingers because he's a mechanic. It's going to solve lots of problems. Find people. It's going to solve problems. Scentsy swipes. Going to solve problems. You just got to find who. And then you need to have conversations. And not just, hey, we have these new Scentsy swipes out. I thought that you would absolutely love them. You know, 1, they're going to smell good, but 2, it's just super easy to clean. And no. You start having a conversation and building a relationship and then talk to them about it. Relaunching is being authentic and real and you and raw. So if it looks like shit behind you, then that's what it looks like. But it's okay because it's real. If your dogs are having WWE behind you, it's okay. It's real. It's not fake. It's real. That way, when people see you do this, they're, look at her. Just talking away. Them dogs are making all kinds of ruckus behind her. She can do that. I could do that. Makes people think they could do what you do. That's where people then are, could I join? Could I do that? Okay. So when you relaunch your business or relaunch yourself into your business, you don't have to share everything. Okay? But you don't want to overshare Scentsy. So if you have a VIP group, that VIP group should average about 80% Scentsy, 20% you. Your social media should be 80% you and 20% Scentsy. So it's as simple as changing my pods today. Okay, thanks, bye. That's it. So I have a customer, and I want to say once a month, maybe once a month, maybe once every 3 weeks, she'll post a picture of one warmer with wax cubes in it and a picture of the bar and say it's wax change day. That's it. That's all she posts. She changes her wax more than once a month. Trust me, I know. But she only posts about it. Now, obviously, I've asked her to join and she's just not doing that. But, I mean, you're already posting. You don't have to post all the time. So, relaunching is going to look different for everybody because it's going to be figuring out what you want out of the business and how you're going to relaunch it. What are you going to do? Okay. Are you going to work and learn social selling? Social network selling? Is that what it's called? I don't even know. Because it's a thing. Social selling is a thing. And I will tell you, people only want to have to click 1 to 2 times. That's it. So if you're putting a link in the comments, that's great. But a trick, let's just go ahead and show you. A quick trick is, let's say we're going to go, we want them to go to our cleaning. Okay. So I'm going to make a post about our swipes and all the things. So I'm going to go to my website and I'm going to go to the cleaning. And this is where I'm viewing all the clean. This is the URL I'm going to copy and I'm going to post. Because when I post the clean, When they click it, it's going to take them here. And maybe my post talked about swipes, but they're going to see counter, bathroom, concentrate. They're going to see other things. Maybe I am going to talk about our fragrance flowers. I'm just going to go straight to unplugged and copy that URL. And that's what I'm going to post, because they're not only going to see the flowers, they're going to see other unplugged products too. That's what I mean by 1 to 2 clicks when you are posting links and sometimes sharing things, because after that, people are losing interest. They don't want to have to search. They don't want to have to scroll through. People want instant gratification, and they want it yesterday. Okay? And I'm sure you are all hearing it. I don't want to pay $10 shipping, and I don't want to wait no 15 business days. I pay $16 a month for Amazon to give me free shipping and have it to me in 3 days. That's cool. Good for you. Good for you. Amazon's not handmade. Amazon's not hand poured. Okay? So you'll get, hey, that's okay. That's okay. I'll highlight it again really quick. But people want instant gratification. They really do. So, and it's harder to get people to want to even join, because they want to join and be like, I sell Scentsy. Here's my link. And they just want people to buy. It's not how it works. You can't just post a link. You can't just, here's a warmer. You can't just do that. You have to build relationship and have authentic conversation. It's a relationship business. So when you are sharing things, when you're going to share your link, go to the tab that you want them to go to. If you want to do flowers, you could click just on flowers, but if you do unplugged, it kind of opens them up a little bit more to other things that are unplugged. So, reset, revamp, relaunch. Resetting yourself, resetting your space. Why are you here? Why did you join? What do you want? What do you want from this business? What do you want in 6 months? What do you want in a year? This isn't instant gratification, and it's going to take work, consistent work. I did it for 3 weeks and nothing happened. I give up. I'm done. It's not how it works. Okay? Go buy a storefront. Go start baking some cookies and sell them. And tell me how hard you have to work every day. You just going to go open it and bake cookies and they're just going to show up every day and buy you out? Because it's not going to happen. You're going to have to share on social media. You're going to have to offer a referral program, word of mouth, something to draw more people in. Okay? And to keep your current ones coming back. Maybe you got to change the flavor of your cookies. Maybe you got to offer 2 different flavor cookies. Okay? So, resetting yourself, your business, and your space. I reset my space over the weekend, and it really helped reset my entire mind and my mindset. It really, really did. Revamp. Okay? We have over 12 categories of product, and it's a lot and can be overwhelming. Focus on 2 to 4, maybe 6, but 2 to 4 products that are your favorites and you use every day. What do you use? What is your favorite? That's what you're going to share about. That's what you're going to post about. You will sprinkle in new releases, and you will sprinkle in, we do have some scent packs. If that's something that you don't use, right? Talk about some scent packs. Talk about those circles. Throw it in there, but revamp, because you don't need to talk about everything. You really don't. learn about them, and maybe as time goes on, you're using your free credit to start getting other products, right? To then either fall in love with or not, and review yourself for your people. But revamping and taking it to the basics, okay? And when I say basics, it's whatever you use and you love. That's the bit. If you're a diffuser girl and you love those oils and those diffusers, then you best be selling out of those. Yes, girl. I'm telling you, you're going to love it, Christy. That air purifier, I love mine. And the new catalog, the other one that's coming, I'm getting that. So what I'm doing is I had my own party link that reached 500 in reward, or 500. So I have 3 half offs. I'm saving that and I will use it to get that half off. See? There you go. So revamp your business. And the other thing, Christy, with the air purifier, that's really dipping into, I will tell you, for me, you can't pick and choose your customers either. Oh, they can't afford that. That's not your decision to make. But that's dipping you into the pods, which is huge. If you get the opportunity to get any of our fan products, I don't care if it's a wall fan, a mini fan, it doesn't matter. Any of the fan products, and start using it with pods. And if that's something that you put into your revamp and your sharing and your loving product category there, you tap into people that love that. You will have customers for life because they cannot get pods anywhere else. Just saying. So that's something to really think about the next time you have a party link and you get some free credit and some half offs. Start looking into just a mini fan and pack of pods is $25. You could gift bundle that half off. Just saying. And then once you pick your revamp products, you're going to relaunch, and you need to pick a product and find 3 to 5 people that need that in their life. Do they have a problem that it's going to solve? Do they need it? And then you need to build relationships with those people and start working that way to work it. Also in the relaunch, I don't know why this thumbs up keeps happening. Apparently it likes my video. So clean. Okay, if you love our counter clean, you need to find 3 to 5 people that have a problem that need counter clean in their life. Relaunching where you're selling, dipping into that social selling. And if you don't know what it is, I'm telling you, go to YouTube and type in social selling. Okay, even go a little deeper and do social selling with Scentsy. There are tons and tons of videos. Put an earbud in, make your dinner, do your laundry, clean your house, take your drive, whatever the case is, to and from work, doesn't matter. And listen. Just listen. Because you're not selling a product anymore. You're selling yourself. So when you buy off TikTok, are you really buying that product? I mean, that's what you're buying. But like, there's 100 people that are trying to sell that product. You're buying it from that person because of that person, not the product. Think about that. On Instagram, if you're an Instagram person, what are you doing? You're scrolling Instagram, right? How many reels do you see that are talking about office setups, work from home offices, office at the office setup, right? Your desk setup. By the way, all your feeds are about to be full of this. Just so you know. Okay? Then what does it say in the comments? Click here or comment this to get the full list. Well, you're not going to do that. But I mean, you're interested. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I really like that. That looks cute. I could use that. Just different things can help. So when you're looking at this reel and you're interested in this, of course you're going to click this and it's going to take you right to it. It's only 1 or 2 clicks, right? And then you're going to add it to your cart and maybe buy it. But you're clicking it, okay? That's social selling. Doesn't mean you have to make reels. You can. Obviously, you probably should or learn, because that's part of growing with social selling too. But relaunching is finding 1 to 2 social platforms that you personally like to use, that then you can now monetize your business. Sharing how it fits in your life and what you use it for. Listen, I don't really know how to use TikTok. I really don't. I know now how to take several short videos and make it one and put some music with it. That's about it. I can't get 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can go TikTok live. Just not going to be in the cards for me. But I will put a video together of what it looks like when I take a cotton cleanup and I put it in this warmer, it soaks up wax. And I put it in that warmer, soaks up wax, and this warmer. And I do 4 warmers. And then I put, thanks, Scentsy, for the cotton cleanups to clean up 6 cubes of wax in 4 different warmers. Easy clean. That's it. Other thumbs up. But that's it. So you want to relaunch and figure out how, your market, who am I targeting, okay? And then you need to take into consideration that when you go into this whole social selling, your older generation is Facebook, and then depending on the age group, the next generation is somewhat Instagram. Some of the generation is just Snapchat, okay? And then there's TikTok, and then there's, I don't even know what else, honestly. There's X, there's Lemonade, and I've heard of like some other ones that I ain't got a clue. Ain't got a clue how to work it. You lucky I'm on the ones I'm on. So, sharing about your life, what's happening. In my VIP group, I've started at least 3 to 4 days a week. I will post a selfie, or maybe it's a picture of the dog or something, and say good morning. I don't say about Scentsy. I just tell them good morning. I hope you have a great day. It's a little slick out. Be careful. How was your day? How was your drive this morning? Get some interaction going. I don't say anything about Scentsy. Build your VIP group as a community. That's another part of the relaunch. Pods and fans are amazing for those who have cats. See? And that's something you promote. You talk about that. You talk about how you love this fan product because my cat likes to lay over here and just lay her tail in wax. It's not the greatest for my life, because then she doesn't like me cleaning wax out of her tail. But on a pod with a fan, there's no wax. You know, I've taken a pod in my VIP group and I've bit it. It's plastic outside. I have held it up and dropped it on the ground to show them it doesn't break. It's not going to make a mess. So, reset, revamp, relaunch. And I know when I posted it obviously the other way around. Because I have, where do we go? When I was talking about, you know, relaunch, revamp, reset. But the more I thought about it, it's more of a reset, revamp, and relaunch. You got to reset yourself, reset your business, reset your space, revamp your space, okay? Revamp what, where, and how you're going to sell. and share. It's not so much selling, it's sharing. And then relaunching. Making connections with those customers and products. If you don't know, there is an app, and you can use this on your computer. It's called Jotform, or you can do Google. Google has free forms as well. Jotform lets you do so many for free, but you could do a Google form and, ask questions. First name, last name, date of birth. It's going to take you a while, but you're going to basically do a get to know you form. Favorite fragrance category, and you're going to pull up our website and you're going to list all the wax categories. Woods, bakery, fruity, fresh, blah, 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 blah. And you want them to pick them. All the Disney and collection items we've ever had, you're going to list them. What's your favorite? What would be your favorite licensed or Disney or Marvel, whatever product? What would be a product or, I can't even think of the word right now, thing that you, if Scentsy came out with, you would love, you would like to know about? Then you're going to go into Workstation when they complete this form, and you're going to create a tag by their name. Joey loves Marvel. So the next time Marvel comes out, you can go into Workstation, click tags, find Marvel, and everybody that likes Marvel, there you go. You can email them or you can text them, whatever the case is. That's what those tags are for. So doing a get to know you form will help you get to know your customers. And then creating those tags in Workstation, it's a lot of back end work for you. Yes. But do you know what it's like when Cinderella comes out and this lady, your Scentsy dealer, hey Christy, how's it going? How you been? How's everybody? How's the animals? Them doggies are so cute. How are they doing? Good. Hey, I wanted to also let you know, we have an adorable, brand new, it's white, not blue, Cinderella carriage coming out. And I know that you're obsessed with Cinderella. You remembered that I was obsessed with Cinderella? What? And then, sometimes she, if she buys that, right, and she's got it set up, and then her friend Susie comes over, and Susie goes, oh, that's the cutest little carriage. I know, my Scentsy girl. She's just amazing. She remembered that I am obsessed with Cinderella, and she sent me a message to let me know that it was coming out so I could have first dibs. You're making them feel exceptionally special. Reset, revamp, relaunch. Semi-annual sale. We have a little over a week left. Okay. Fall winter catalog is 10% off. You can still go into, you have to create an individual order, or you can add it to a party that you're closing out if you want to, but you have until the end of February. You can order, if you want, the 10 new bars. You can order the clean, the laundry, the body products, or even a warmer bundle. You'll get PRV for any of those. You can order a transition kit, which I highly suggest. It's going to give you all the spring-summer testers, as well as a bundle of catalogs, a bundle of product sheets. And there's something else in there too. That's what I get. I always get the transition kits, like 60 some bucks, 70 bucks. That's what I get. But, yeah, it'll have all the spring, summer testers. So that way you can start preparing. Those of you that are going, I know there's only a few, and I'm sad, to World Tour on Saturday. You just got the 10 new testers, Christy. You didn't get it all spring. You didn't get all of them. Did you get the whole bag? Because I don't think they give you the whole bag of testers. They only give you the 10 new that are coming. So World Tour Columbus is happening Saturday. So I know a few of you are were able to get signed up and go, and most of you were not, and I'm sad, but we're going to change that. We're going to change that for next year. Yeah. So World Tour, they usually just give you the 10 testers. The transition kit will be a big bag of all the spring summer. And I'm going to tell you, you need it because I'm going to tell you a secret. Summerberry Melon used to be a scent 2 years ago that's now going to be in the spring summer catalog. Just so you know. So there's that. World Tour. We are going to work on World Tour talk for you guys. Yeah. Next year. Because we're going to all go to Columbus on a Saturday. We're all going. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen because we are going to start preparing for World Tour in July. You guys, if you're in it to win it, not really win it, but if you're in it, then what we're going to do is starting in July, we're going to work on prepping and a game plan of how we're going to earn PRV, how much PRV we need to make our paycheck enough in September, because you want your paycheck to be enough to cover World Tour, even though the sign up doesn't happen till October, but you're going to have to save that check. We're going to do that. That way, everybody, as soon as it releases in October, everybody can jump on and sign up at the same time. So we can all go together. Anyway, but we'll talk about that more later. So what I'm focusing on is all the stuff that's going away, spring, summer, or fall, winter. The discontinued warmers. I've gone on Pinterest. I'm sharing real life pictures, all the things. Talking about my favorite wax bars that are leaving. I'm adding those bars to clubs so I never lose them. I'm reaching out to people. If you go into Workstation, super quick. Go into Workstation. I think I talked about this last time too. Reporting my customers and discontinued products. This is going to give you customer and what products are leaving. That way you can start reaching out to, hey, Erin, I know that you got the Polar Bear Hug scent pack and Jammy Time hand cream and hand soap. Those items are leaving February 28th. Did you want to stock up on them? Like, did you want to get a couple before they're gone? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's take a look here. Now we're going to reach out to Elena. Listen, Cinnamon Bear Wax Bar is going away. It's leaving on the 28th. Do you want to get a 6-pack? They're only $27. Oh, I don't know if it's going to come back next fall. I can help you set up a club and you could get it like every other month if you wanted to. You don't even have to get it that often, but you could get it every other month in case it doesn't come back. And if it does, then you just get rid of it. Like, cancel your club. There's no fees for it. But you could still get it even though it's gone. Just saying. Then you're going to reach out to, hey, Allie, I wanted to let you know that pumpkin cinnamon swirl bar, it's leaving. Did you want to stock up at its club? And that's how you're going to talk to them about club. This is where it becomes work. It's not I posted it on social media. There you go. We'll see what happens. Nobody's liking my post. Nobody's commenting. Because it's not how it works. Most of the time when you post, they scroll in anyway. What are you doing? Do you have other consultants for other direct sales on your social media? Do you even follow them? Do you even follow them? Or do they post so much that no. We're still friends, but they don't show up on my feed because I unfollowed them. Because I don't want to see Pampered Shelf all the time. They don't want to see Scentsy all the time. So So this is where you're going to post, like my VIP group, I post a lot about Scentsy. But then I put other things in there too. But like on my social media, I've really backed off a lot. But it's more of, this is where it becomes work. And that's reaching out to these people one-on-one. Making those connections. Having that conversation. If they ignore you, okay, fine, move on. Check. Goodbye. It's that simple. But you need to reach out. Talk to them. Have a conversation. Let them know what's leaving. They bought this and it's going away. If you tell them, you did your job. If they don't buy, that's not your problem. They didn't add it to club, that's not your problem. You did your job by letting them know. But that's where this business becomes work. And that's what they call behind the scenes work. And sometimes you'll hear people talk about income producing activity because you're making connections and reaching out one-on-one. I reached out to a bunch of people and I didn't get a single thing. Did it produce me any income? No, it didn't. But I reached out. Now, I guarantee you, come March or April, I'm going to have somebody hit me up about pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Sorry, it's gone. I got your message. Oh, you did? Yeah. Well, I told you. So, I am going to continue sharing the rest of this week. And then starting Monday, my VIPs are going to get the first glance of spring summer. I'm going to start sharing warmers. I'm going to start sharing bars and taking pre-orders for spring summer catalog starting Monday. Why? Because it comes out on Saturday and Friday's a payday. So, by the way, real quick, literally everything you sell between now and the 28th, you'll get paid a week later. So the 28th of February is the last day of February. Whatever you sell between now and the 28th, you'll get paid for on March 7th, a week later. Think about that. So, make sure that you're reaching out, talking to those people, one-on-one connections, reset, revamp, relaunch. If you opt to take the rest of the week and the weekend off to reset and revamp and start working on your relaunch, get a notebook, start writing things down. Okay? You gotta have a system. You gotta know what you're doing. Can't just be willy-nilly. You gotta know what you're doing. So, when you're making connections on your relaunch of this product and matching it with a customer, you need to be writing that down in a notebook. So get you a little space, and get you a notebook, and reset, revamp, and relaunch. Probably going to go live next week. I'm not sure. We will see. To maybe talk a little bit more about some other things. I know you guys, I did a poll and you guys talked about parties, PRV, and joining. We might dip into that next week a little bit. We do have a join promo this month. Don't forget. But your PRV and your partying, pretty much. You don't ask people to party. You offer a rewards link. Okay? We might talk more about that next week. Other than that, see you guys.